Guys, we're now going to enter this next game of this TL Open. We're entering round number 2. It's going to be TQWannabe. He's the Terran in the bottom, going up against Tanked, the Protoss, in the left position. You see the map is good old MLG Shattered Temples. You do have those supply depots at the bottom of each ramp, along with the impossibility of actually spawning close ground spawns for the players. That's really going to be helping. Really having Tanked, since they did spawn close ground, then Wannabe has a chance for some very early aggression, just because Terrans have to go across the ground, and he will simply be able to go ahead and attack extremely quickly and not give Tank much time to actually respond to that. So now we're seeing that the supply depot is going to be thrown out at the wall, so it looks like Wannabe will be going for a full wall off. I do know that in these positions, Wannabe does like to actually go 2-port Banshee sometimes, so that's not an inconceivable thing. It's sometimes can be very, very unexpected, and actually we see that Tanked is scouting to the impossible spawn locations. Alright, it's a little bit unfortunate, but looking at this, Wannabe is going Refinery first. This could either be a sign of really fast Hellions or for incredibly fast 1-1-1. So now we're going to see exactly what's going to be happening as this Refinery is going to go up. We'll probably see the factory coming out instantaneously after the barracks. Because if anybody doesn't know this, if you're Terran, you can actually get a Refinery and then actually just get the barracks and then the factory directly afterwards, and you will be able to do a lot of teching quickly, because it's similar to the metabolic boost opener that a lot of Zergers like to do, which is simply just to get the extractor, then the spawning pool, and then you research metabolic boost the second the spawning pool is done, and it works out really well timing wise. Now you can see that this supply depot is starting to get a little bit wailed on by Tanked probes. And now Wannabe should be happy about these spawning boosters. We'll see if he's going to go for that 1-1-1, where he goes to a fast Banshee, whether it's going to be 1-port, 2-port, maybe a Hellion build. We'll see exactly what's going on. But right now, Tanked's got a lot of Chrono Boost here in the Nexus, so that's kind of unfortunate. No Zealot or anything coming out first. He's just getting out his pros and his economy. Wannabe's taking a lot of hits on this SUV, unfortunately for him. But you can see that the supply depot is going to go ahead and get repaired, and Wannabe will continue to progress. There is a factory right after the barracks is done. You can see there is 18 seconds on that Marine. Actually, so the factory got built before the Marine did. So Wannabe is building on a few of those Marines, and there is a second gas. He's really taking hard off this one base. He might actually be able to catch Tanked completely off guard, because there is the Zealot, and Wannabe's SCV is still running around, and it does scout that second gas, and all he needs is one more hit, and he'll actually die. Will he actually be able to escape? No. Tank brings out the next probe and does manage to kill it, but there is a Robo, there is a Gateway, so 2-gate Robo so far coming out for Tanked. We'll see exactly what we're following up with after that. We'll be Colossi, we can go strictly Gateway units, but Wannabe's getting a bunker, clear sign of teching up, and there it is, Starport. He's going to be able to go onto this tech lab. As he can go for something weird like a Blue Flame Hellion drop. We'll see exactly what his plans are going to be. Right now he's getting his economy up and looking to be very solid with how he's progressing in this tech pathway. So now we'll see that Tank's Robo's almost done. He's actually supply blocked right now, it seems. Or I'm making that up. No, he is supply blocked at 26 out of 26, and just now throwing down a pylon. There is the Robo. So this is going to be horrible. He's going to get delayed a lot when we're having cloaked Banshees coming here. So it's not going to be 2-port Banshees. It's going to be a single-port Banshee. But Wannabe is deadly with his Banshees. He loves those Banshees. He uses them incredibly effectively to kill the workers. By the way, I know a lot about Wannabe because I'm on his team. I am TQ Xander, and he is TQ Wannabe. We are part of Think Quick, and that is an awesome thing, because I can give you insights on the Grandmaster player, and it makes you feel special, makes you feel like I'm smart at times. So I'm going to go ahead and watch as this guy's playing. See, Wannabe's actually working out his expansion. Very solid move. Expand behind harassment. Wannabe actually hasn't built a lot more of those SUVs than really need them. He's fully saturated 16 there. So it's looking to be pretty solid. He's actually following the Raven after that first Banshee, or did he oh, he canceled it. Ooh, looks like he realized that he got scouted by the Observer, probably saw the shimmer and realized that his Banshee play probably not going to benefit him that greatly, but there is a goodbye to that Observer, so well done by Wannabe. to go ahead and actually decide to stop. I wonder if he scanned. That could easily have missed the scan. Looks like he did, or yeah, he scanned, saw this area, saw the robo, and probably thought that it would be too risky to go for those Banshees. And photon cannon, ooh, very, very interesting. So Wannabe has actually done damage without doing any damage. He's now threatened the Banshees so hard that Tanked is actually getting out photon cannons to defend against something that's not even coming. So great read by Wannabe. You can see that Zeraven is now doing so much for Wannabe. He hasn't even done that much, to be honest. But there is this command center that is finished. Will you get... Yep, Orbital Command is coming first before he actually flies it down to the opposite side. But there's going to be a Hellion. Blue Flame. Yes, Blue Flame. He's going for double Blue Flame Hellion. He actually might go for a drop. Yeah, there's the medevac coming down, so he will be going for a drop, which could be great if he can just land down here, run up. There's no building blockings, but the problem is that these photon cannons that were scared thing before with the Banshee harassment are actually going to prove to be very effective in defending the Blue Flame Hellions. I mean, granted, the Hellions can just come in on this side and just attack this way to do some slash damage, but right now, this is a seriously hardcore one base coming out of Tanked. To a very high degree. So we can go ahead and just run around and see what he's doing. This is a very odd kind of one-base Terran all-in kind of situation that's happening from Tanked. But here we're going to have 4 Blue Flame Hellions going to be coming in to go ahead and hit Tanked. This could be very deadly. You can see he's got a perfect amount of SCVs, but he's coming down to actually hit this drop really easily. That was odd. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and deal with this pretty effectively because he Wannabe not doing any damage. He's going to get killed. No kills. Very interesting. Tanked sent down those stalkers really well. I mean, it's got to be a great thing. He probably suspected the drop after seeing the wanting of harassing that Wannabe was able to do. But still, this Expo is going to do a great job. As we're going to see exactly what Wannabe is going to be trying to do. This Raven's going to help a ton with those stalkers. So Tanked is going to go ahead and with Templar Archives now. So he's still in one base. He is getting down his natural expansion. Now we're going to see this small gateway force starting to push. They made it small, but it's going to be enough because Wannabe has not been used a lot in terms of armies. You have to defend perfectly in order to really hit those guys hard. But his SimCity is going to help him out a lot. He's got this high ground covered, and no observer is going to be able to see it. And there's Tank coming down this low ground. Siege tanks are there. It's going to help a lot. SCVs are actually coming in to start to do some more damage too, to help with defense, but it looks like it's not going to be needed. Those stalkers are going to go ahead and get thwarted purely well enough. And, oh, there's an observer over there. That might be what alerted Tanked to that drop. I just did not see the invisible little unit down there. Okay, so now we do see Tanked getting out photon cannons once more, feeling very defensive. He really doesn't want to lose to Wannabe. I honestly think he might have actually looked at Wannabe's profile, saw he was Grandmasters, and got scared. That's kind of what this play is looking like. You can see a point defension was actually thrown down by Wannabe. Actually hasn't done anything. But here we see the Blue Flame Hellion drop there is very, very nice. Now a lot of those probes are going down. This Hellion's getting a great amount of information. Actually sees the Templar Archives, and it might get a great explosion off those guys. He'll get one more shot to take them out, which he will. Very, very nice. And he does manage to kill. Oh, he kills probes this time around. That is awesome to see. You can see now 16 probes have been taken out by Wannabe. Very, very nice. You can see only 16 or 18 or less. 16, 17. Wow. So, Wannabe getting his third base is going to be a great move right now. He's so far ahead. The economy is looking great for him. He's got siege tanks and all that tech really helping him out. You can see he's actually going to go ahead and build another factory. So he's going full-on mech now. A lot of Hellions are actually in this mix. This is going to be great. It'll be allow him to snipe Templars, and it'll be now allow him to kill all Zealots. The Stalker's going to be able to get taken out by me accidentally opening up Skype as hit by what was I saying? Siege tanks. There we go. The Stalker's going to take out by the siege tanks. You've got the Hellions to take out everything else. This is going to be very interesting how it plays out. We do see that an Immortal is coming out. That's a very smart unit. It's not light, so it's not going to take extra damage from the Hellions. It plus has Heart and Shield to tank a lot of damage from the siege tanks, and it does 50 damage to armor. So those siege tanks are going to be taking a lot of damage. Alright, actually, I always forget that siege tanks have 106. I was thinking 135, 125 or something. I'm just thinking StarCraft 1, but there is Wannabe, you're sitting directly in range of Tank's Observer. That's not good. And he's going to bring in the Raven. Oh, that could be really smart. The problem is going to be that feedback is going to wreck him. There are 2 feedbacks available, and there is that drop, and there's auto turrets going down. This is a huge commitment, but it's actually allowed him to save the Raven, maybe, but where did those Hellions go? There are those Hellions running down and take down a lot of probes, and they will be able to not take out that much. There's a couple probes have gone down more, but nothing crazy. We have a lot of Stalkers coming in here. Tank does not have Blink, though. I'm kind of surprised that he does not have Blink. So now we're seeing Wannabe using the Siege Tanks to work on taking out this guy, but he's actually morphing Mobile Command. That's actually serving to hurt his ability to take out the rocks, and he's actually stopped attacking the rocks with those Siege Tanks. That's definitely a mistake. But it's okay, you can go ahead and go for an attack. So never mind, it's not a mistake. Look, he's working on getting his +1 weapons for his factory units, which is great because he is really investing in those factory units. A lot of Hellions and Siege Tanks. You see a Viking out in the field as well. But look at the food counts right now. Oh, Wannabe's actually ditching the bottom right base. He's going to go for the gold. So he really feels comfortable right now. So looking at all of this, it's going to be hard to attack. You can see he's going to continue investing in these drops. The Minivac is not going to be useful that much in terms of taking out any of those so healing the bodies. There we go. It's been a long day already, which is kind of sad, but yeah. So we're going to work on taking out those you're not going to need to worry on healing those bio units. We're just going to go ahead and just use the Medivacs for drops. That's a lot more succinct and clearer way of saying what I was trying to say for a while. Kind of embarrassing, but here's another drop getting spotted once more by a tank. Now with 3 Hellions going to run in. Wannabe loves this. He's just sacrificing Hellions left and right, throwing them as disposable in order to take out as many probes as he can. And this huge line of probes. Oh, if he missed like a huge explosion, it destroys so many. He's going to get more. He's got 4 kills now, and he's going to get 1 more. There we go. 6 kills for that Hellion. That was great. Looks like we might see an attack coming from tanks right now, but look at the food count difference. 78 to 145. Wannabe is just getting farther and farther and farther ahead. There's a medevac in the mix. We see some SUVs down there. And here we have tanks moving in. And there's a beautiful Psystorm. Beautiful Psystorm to help him out. And another one hits a lot of those. But point defense drum tanking so many of those Stalker hits, making them do absolutely nothing. And now the Immortal's not getting any shots off. Oh god, that hurts. But the point defense drone so key. Now Wannabe's up 126 to 53 food. He is wrecking. Oh, Tank is not looking that good. He's losing to tanks, which is rather unfortunate because I can make plays on his name that are embarrassingly bad and not funny. So that aside, we're going to go ahead and continue watching as he tries to get up and chrono boost out probes. But Wannabe has killed quite a few and has been enjoying his drops. Even though he basically is sacrificing units, it is working quite effectively. So now we go ahead and check this out. See, 27 probes have been killed this entire game. Wannabe has killed 49 versus 35 from tank. He is just destroying, and it's great to see. Now we're seeing 4 Hellions probably going to go straight into either the gold or up here or something. Yeah, Wannabe's looking for expansion, so he's scanning. And he's going to be able to take down the probe before he can even go for that base. So goodbye to that probe. And there's another scan. Tank does not have much of an army. If you look at what his units consist of, it is 34 probes. And Wannabe has more SCVs than the entire food count of Tank right now. 79 SCVs to 70 total food from Tank. Wannabe is destroying. You can see now he's now got Ghosts on the field too, so he's looking solid. And now there is actually a kill for Tank, which is very nice to see. Not getting that many of those in this game, except for units that Wannabe is completely sacrificing to take out the entire economy of Tank. He's working on it, though. We'll give him credit for that. We do see, look at that, +1 plating, and then the armory down here is getting the +2 attack. So the +1 attack is there. It's a lot of DPS versus those armored units for those tanks, even more so than before. But that is the nature of upgrades. And double Stargate coming from tanks. This is a very interesting choice, but this might be his downfall. Right now, Tank seems to be actually going for too much off of his very small economy. He might not be able to support going for Void Rays or Carriers or whatever he wants to. We'll see exactly what's going to be going for, but Wannabe's 4th base is about to come online, and there's not even a 3rd base for Tank at the moment. He's going to try and get out a Nexus. There is his probe. Gonna go ahead and die a fiery death, a blue fire death. Oh, goodbye. It's a Chandrian death. I hope some of you guys get that reference. If someone knows what the Chandrian are, you have some great taste in books. Now, Wannabe with 16 siege tanks. Oh god, he's maxed food compared to a 92 food supply block tanked who is going for Void Rays without the economy that can really support it. But there's a great EMP. Now we're seeing the Hellions, so I'm going to go ahead and take a lot of this damage. Wannabe's not even sieging up. He's got more DPS not sieged up than actually sieged up. A lot of armored units are out here for tanked, and you can see that there are a lot of Templar here. We do have one side storm amidst those 3 Templar. Wannabe's actually got a point defense out here to cover the siege tanks down there, as well as giving vision. But Wannabe is just steamrolling through. There is this Void Ray that's taking a fair bit of damage. Wannabe's got this Raven out here ready to do whatever he wants, but these Stargates are going down very, very vulnerable. And Wannabe's siege tank positioning is perfect. But yeah, tank cannot even move down the ramp. Let's just go ahead and sacrifice everything that he has. There we go. Now all those hits are being going down. Good size. We're taking a lot of the anti-air. You see the Void Rays are still alive. That's definitely helping out a lot. But Wannabe, just go ahead and ignore the Void Rays and continue just going in as much as he possibly can. The Void Rays are taking hits. If he can manage to kill off this one, that'll help a lot. But right now, he's just going to go ahead and attack everything. And there's GG from Tanked. Wannabe will go ahead and win with the Korean GG in response. So we're going to move on to some other games now. Thank you very much. Alright. The horror. Yep. Wannabe is a beast, in case you guys haven't noticed, but yeah. Yep, I saw the Observer. Eventually Historius. Yeah, but Wannabe is beastly. It's kind of ridiculous how good he is. Grandmaster Terran that can do pretty much anything. So we're going to go ahead and get into the game. If I can get into a T-gun game, I feel like that would be a lot of fun. Let's see, though, it's not showing. It's just not showing. That's unfortunate.
Don't you hate it when your entire team rushes one way except for one low?
Alright, so hopefully this will work, because I would like to go ahead and see T-gun play. Alright, well, while that's loading, let's go ahead and see if ranged is in-game. I would like to keep an eye on this. If anybody in real ID that's going to this tournament. Bloodthirsty, yes. No, he just started. Oh, I just missed that, didn't I? Yep, there it is. Custom game, Meloffice. That sucks. I was literally 8 seconds away from getting into that game. Axe Lab Machine. I wonder if they're in the tournament. Sheth might be in the tournament. Zelnique, was Hapro in the tournament? That'd be awesome. Range is in a game. Spades is in a game. Oh, cool. Wait, is he already in it? I would love to actually get a Xenix player to cast. Okay, cool. So we're actually going to a Korean player next. So that's going to be awesome. Alright, so I'm going to go to commercial while we wait. Did that work? I think I typed that wrong. Oh no, I didn't. Cool. Alright, so we have to actually wait. Alright. So let's refresh this bracket. And I'll probably go in, I'm just going to round 3 so I can actually read this. Oh wow, it's not even into round 3. Round 5. No, I did not mean to go to round 5. I went to go to round 3. Here we go. Haxum, it's Batman. Ag is going through. Incarnate, ooh. Incarnate is going through. He's been short pistol for 11 minutes. Alright, so that's good to see. Keep an eye on him. Shadow TV, those guys, I need to pull up the chat. Okay, there we go. So now, where can I go? Haya, Ender's waiting for people. DJ Skippy. Interesting name. Lush, going to give it anonymous. Lush is a pretty good percentage. Coca, Bunker. Oh, that's what's happening. Maybe I can message him. I wish my what's it called was working. The sheet that I have that tells me the people. Aquana's going to be against Gator. Did that start already? Ah, that'd be a great game. Okay, so now 6 majors there. Warris, T-Gun. I want to obs T-Gun, but I just can't. If I open as a Google spreadsheet, I'll be able to get in. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Wait, no, that is what I wanted to do. Open as Google spreadsheet. Google spreadsheet. Okay. Do it. Ah, that did work. Nice. FXO, Sheth, and T&T's in game is Sheth in game. That's something I would like to know.
What are you playing?
Okay, so we'll see you, Astorius.
Oh, it's like
Sheth. Maybe he's on as something else. Do not know. Find Sheth. There are no matches, okay. So Sheth does not seem to actually be in there at the moment. Talk to some Xenix guys. Dark Carnival is Dark Cell, I think. Why is there an RIQ Dark Cell online? Spades, perfect. General Han, I wonder if he's in this. Sorry guys, but I'm trying to find a game so we can watch. But it will happen, I promise you that. So yeah, just be patient. We're working on getting this. Looking through the. You can see we can watch everything I'm doing. I don't have any. I don't have an external screen. So I'm just working on getting out what I can. Laminate, how are you doing, Bloodthirsty? It's for 5 minutes. Alright, I just missed him. So I appreciate your patience as we try and find some more games. But feel free to talk in the chat. I would definitely enjoy that. It's always good to have you guys talking back to me. I do really like that. Megulina's over there. But still, Fingo. Oh, it's Fingo. Fingo. How are you doing there? Oh, you've been playing. Oh, for 1 minute. No. Ah, damn it. Whatever. We're gonna get in game, guys. We will get into a game. Your patience is very much appreciated. Let's go ahead and continue exactly what's going on. Let's go look at the bottom now. Next return is going through a tarot. I'm going to message a tarot, see if he will come into this. Let's get tarot. Or maybe I'll see if Ozymandias Core is waiting for someone. Dream, a tarot, busy in game, damn it. Sucks, he's a good guy, I would like to cast him. Torrent is playing Terran now? I didn't know he switched to Terran. Prime, D Ash. Slayer's Golden. I don't know who you are, but that's Dignitas Tan. TOT Paranoid. Blast. Zelnik. Oh, Zelnik is waiting for a game. Damn it! He's not waiting for a game. Is this been updated? Where's Selnique? Whiplash, Selnique. It says he's not. Waiting for Fingo and Mentalist. But Fingo is there in Shakur's Plateau. What if he's playing? He went on Shakur's Plateau against Trippin. Fingo, so he's playing Mentalist now, so Zelnik can't be waiting. So T-Gun. Oh, so he's out of game. Is he the game incoming? T-Gun. Hey. God. And TL coming up. Okay, cool. So let's see what's going to happen over there. So you have T-Gun, that should be back. We've got Bonkaruni, who's going against, hopefully, Zenix guy ranged. Let's see what he's up to. Yep, so once again, I wish this was a more exciting thing for you guys to watch. Let's see. Ranged, how far? Oh, you're going against Arcturus Prime. Ranged. Any game. I wonder if Orb's in this TL Open. Orb, I have no idea. Yep, so guys, we are looking for games right now. They're all this stuff that's going on. T-Gun, Bunkaroonie, Ranged, Wannabe. Oh, Wannabe started a game. Oh my god, he just started. I'm gonna kill you, Wannabe. Oh, it's frustrating. Bloodthirsty for 10 minutes. That's so annoying. We're trying to find a game for 10 minutes. Wannabe just starts. My apologies on that. Oh well. Let's continue to find out who's going where. Huh. Wow. So Wannabe. Let's see. Atero's still there in game. T-Gun has not responded to me. Responds. I don't know if he's in his Zelnik. He's busy in game. Hey Pro, I need to check him. Hey Pro is in this. Okay. So I can go ahead and keep an eye on Hey Pro too. So I've got an eye on like 20 million people, but somehow just no games are happening. Hey. How goes the tourney? Okay. I wish people would just respond to me and say, yes, you can come in right now. Alright, so now what's up with Fingo? There he is, Shakur's Plateau. PvP might be done, who knows. Shakur's Plateau is a weird game, weird map for PvP. TT1 is in this, that's kind of cool. Alright. Next returning and all those guys are there. Oh, this is frustrating. I really am sorry about this delay in the wait, guys. It'd be so much faster if I was with someone else. We can both find games, but I'm sorry, I'm alone in this one. So I'm working on doing what I can. I should, yeah. Are you back. Hoping he'll be back, because it'd be great to not be alone in this one right now. We'll see exactly what's going on. We got a hack going through. No one's messaging me about Gurns. Quant doesn't check with over 15 minutes. You middle office for 12 minutes. Fingo's 8 minutes. Incarnate's 22 minutes. One of these 4 minutes. Stupid person didn't invite me to his game.